Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. We're going to play some Dark Souls here in just a second. But first, we're actually going to do a little bit of theory crafting. And by that, we're going to do some remembering. People have been asking recently for me to try to explain what I think about the lore so far in Dark Souls. What is my current, very limited understanding of the lore? I spent a lot of this morning and part of last night thinking about it. I rewatched some of my old Dark Souls videos and different moments, and actually, what I thought we could do is maybe rewatch the starting cinematic here together. Because I think I watched part of it and I was like, "Ooh, I should watch this on stream," because I think a lot more of it now makes sense than did before. I don't know how long this is going to take. We'll get back to gameplay here in a second. You can skip through this part of the YouTube video if you're watching. If you're watching live, you cannot skip forward. This is the nature of live content. I'm so sorry. But my idea is to maybe try and figure out, at the very least, what my questions are. So I got the notebook. I really haven't started with a lot of questions. Mostly, I've just been taking notes on NPCs and kingdoms and what my goals are, and etc. So let's do that. I think it should be right after we create Mark von Hjarland for the first time. Bump the quality up in the chat. All right, that's gonna be our character, and listen to my own voice. But yeah, let's do it. Oh, here it is. Darks. Okay, here we go. Souls. Now that that's over. Mark von Hjarland.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags,
Lore?
arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
This is just the start of Lord of the Rings. Fellowship of the Ring. Nothing worse than hearing your own bad jokes the second time.
But then there was fire.
But then a new ring.
And
a
with
secret
fire
ring
came
was formed.
disparity.
This is the part that I'm getting really interested in. I started watching part of this this morning, and that before I said I'll watch it on stream. And this line, I was like, ooh, the disparity of fire. Because currently, I'll talk more about this in a second, but the thing I noticed about the game that I'm playing in right now is how important fire is, how much, there exists a type of person in the world called a fire keeper. Fire has introduced, like, it's almost like fire is a stand-in for, I don't know, say like capitalism or something. It's like, you know, all of a sudden we've got high highs, low lows, and haves and have-nots.
Heat and cold.
Look at these graphics.
Life.
These sparks.
And death. And of course, light and dark.
Dark souls. This is actually really cool.
Then from the dark, they came.
I do love a random. I didn't say this during the thing. I do love a random capitalization. I love just randomly capitalized dark and they. I love it.
Then from the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Souls of lords. I wonder how much better this is than Dark Souls 1, like the remastered. In my memory of this part, they start talking about like named characters. Oh my god.
Nito.
Yep.
The first of the dead.
Haven't really encountered that name so far in the game. I think we may. But I haven't encountered that name. I think. Not in a big way.
The Witch of Isolate.
This is big.
And her daughters of chaos.
That's really big, especially because last stream, oh, this is interesting. Last stream, we were looking at the fact that Quelaag, in one of the item descriptions, it says Quelaag is daughter of chaos. In the second one, it says one of the daughters of chaos. Confirmed multiple daughters of chaos. Witch of Izalith. Nito, Izalith.
Gwyn. Lord of...
Gwyn has certainly been named. Lord of Sunlight. We're starting to piece together. Solaire. The birthplace of Lord Gwyn, who is the Lord of Sunlight. His faithful knights.
Sunlight. And his faithful knights.
That's my dad. Those look like the knights that we are fighting that are the knights with the capital K.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
That I don't know what that's a reference to.
With the strength of lords, they challenge the dragons.
Why did no one tell me it is Lord of the... Okay, I didn't remember dragons taking a big place in the intro. I knew they were mentioned, but... Rings.
Gwyn's mighty bolts.
Gwyn chucks lightning.
Peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms.
Okay. If each one of these is a daughter of chaos, there's plenty.
Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease.
Yikes.
And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own.
See, that's interesting. Seath the Scaleless. Don't think we've heard that yet. However, and the dragons were no more? That's not true. I fought a dragon last fucking time. Seath the Scaleless? Scaleless dragon? Betrayed by one of their own?
And the dragons were no more.
I think that's a body. That's a pile of dead dragons and Seath the Scaleless roaring on top of it.
Thus began.
I just noticed that Public in the chat said Nito made COVID.
The Age of Fire.
Oh wow, that's Baldur's Gate right there.
But
soon
the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
I'm making a lot of jokes, but this is actually really dope. This is really cool. It is really cool. Little sparks. What's the deal with these sparks?
There
Embers.
are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
I'm trying to pay attention to the actual lore. I understand the dark side and story, but I'm not doing a great job because I'm sure I'll forget it all. But I just remember getting to the end of Bloodborne and being like, what was the first cutscene about again? How did it go? Is that everything? Whew. Okay. That's not everything. Oh, buddy. Here we go. Got your pen and paper ready? Absolutely. I have a notebook and my pen.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
One ring to rule them all.
And in this
yes,
land,
indeed.
The undead are corralled and led to the north.
Watching two Ryans is such an Inception experience. I don't know that I like it. And I'm only watching one.
Where they are locked away.
I love how
await the end of the world.
that is such a 2011 hallway, right? Like that hallway is so 2011. Just like the way it looks. That's me.
This is your fate.
See, this is interesting. Fate. We should talk about this because we just spoke to Frampt last time about Fate. I'm corralled with the undead? Did that rat had a mohawk? That rat just have a mohawk? Yup, that rat had a mohawk. Same thought. I love that one of my first Dark Souls thoughts is that rat had a mohawk. Oh. Was that me? I don't look very good. Oh! Identical minds think alike. So someone's dropping this body in the undead asylum. I wonder if this is the person we saw later who just turned undead, or turned hollow. Or if that's a new person. Forgot my skincare routine. Yeah. We need some moisturizer. That rat had more hair than Ryan. That's got to be it, I think. You mean Mark, right? You're talking about Mark and not me, because obviously we are two separate people. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's a good place to start. So here's my thoughts watching that back immediately. I didn't know when I watched that the world we would be entering into would look a little bit different from the world where Nito, Gwyn, the Queen of Izalith. I don't know that they say that her name is Izalith. I think it says the Queen of Izalith. And to me, it seems like the like that whole cutscene is basically a. I'm gonna go full screen real quick. That whole cutscene is like, in the distant past, these things happened, and then from that setup, the dragons being defeated, the fire introducing like a disparity, and therefore like almost a. To me, I read that as like a race for controlling the fire or controlling what the fire allows you to do. Because it shows that thing about the how do I say this? It shows that thing about the like the city, like the area of like prosperity almost. But that's not what we're walking in through. We're walking through. We're walking through a world that's like ruined, inhabited purely by undead / hollow, like. But the other thing is, I don't know that the dragons are dead. There's a Valley of the Drakes where there's at least drakes. There's also, you know, maybe that dragon was basically dead, the one that we fought last time. But there's kind of a dragon that's been like relatively, it was still moving as of last time. So yeah, what's my understanding of the lore at this point? The thing that happens right after that, I'm pretty sure, is we speak to the man at Firelink Shrine, and he says something along the lines of, we get told to take a pilgrimage to the Bell of Awakening. There's actually two. He says there's actually two Bells of Awakening. Someone says to us that one day an undead will make a pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords, Lordran. And then just last stream, we discovered.
Pop.
We discovered. Hi, public. The framped thing about it being our fate. Our fate to link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. We're supposed to visit Anal Orlando and acquire the Lord Vessel, which makes me think of the line, the strength of lords, and about Lord Gwyn. So here's what I gained from that. I don't know what questions to start with, but the main thing I think is that we're sort of in like very Souls-like fashion. We're not in a functioning world. We're in a destroyed. We're in the like ruins of a world that once functioned. Yo, Samantha, thank you for the sub. Holy crap. Thank you.
Lillian Hart.
Thank you. Yeah. I don't know exactly where that leaves us. I guess I guess I would describe the plot or like the setup of what we're doing here and who we are as one of a number of undead or cursed with the dark sign people. We're one of a number of those people in a world that is sort of broken by fire's ability to fire has introduced disparity. So there are people who have and who have not. Fire keepers maybe guard the fire, maybe keep the fire in the hands of those who need it or whatever. The world is broken. The fire is slightly the cause of that, or at least the corollary of it. There are these like looming ancient figures of myth, like Nito, the furtive pygmy, Gwyn, the witch of Izalith, that at least there's some evidence of, because Quelaag is a daughter of that. So at least I think I understand the backdrop a little bit better. I think a little bit better. What are my questions? I don't know. What are my questions to start with? I'll keep thinking on that. I think one of the things I do want to... These are all rhetorical questions, by the way. Monami says I'm so lost. That's fair. Let me get away from Andre so I don't have to hear this for the next 5 minutes, as I think. The sort of questions are on my mind are like this. We're supposed to link the fire, and fire is the thing that introduced disparity. Between those two things, is fire the problem? That's how I'm going to phrase it. Is fire the problem? Like, is the fact that fire has been introduced part of the reason that this world is this way? There's light, and now there is dark. Before it was just fog, in which, I don't know, maybe there wasn't the same amount of light, but there wasn't also the same source of dark. What is this with the fire? Yeah, absolutely. I think that's one of them. How did the undead become cursed? Or how did I become cursed with dark sign? Question mark. A big question on my mind is, where are the legends of old? And this is especially noteworthy after opening the crest, using the crest of Artorias or Astorius or whatever the name is. Because I think the game is a little bit, from a storytelling perspective, the game is a little bit engaging in... Did I have to get rid of the crest to get through that? No, it's right here. Artorias. The game is engaging in this, like, legend, myth thing. This door leads to the grave of Sir Artorias the Abyss Walker. The cat asked me whether I was actually going to, like, chase that down. So to me, a question is, like, where are the legends of old? We're talking, like, it seems like in the past, people like Nito, Gwyn, furtive pygmy, witches, they walked around in this world. Where are they? I don't know. We haven't seen them. The other big thing on my mind is, like, why do I have to ring these goddamn bells? The bells of awakening? What do the bells awaken? It's called a bell of awakening. What's it awaken? I don't know. It kind of, when I rang both of them, it kind of awoke the thing that controls this doorway over here. But, like, what did the bells awaken? And then here's another huge question on my mind. Who can I actually fucking trust here? Because the person in the silver morph suit down at the Firelink Shrine, I don't know that I can trust them. Rockjack, thank you for the follow and the subscription for 6 months. You just subscribed for 6 months in advance? Can I get at least 6 little into hearts in the chat to say thank you? Holy crap. Who can I trust? And why isn't it silver morph suit man? The other thing I'm sort of thinking. Hey, I'm a longtime lurker on YouTube. Finally decided to join your cult. Welcome in. Welcome to the cult. We're not a cult, first off, legally speaking. I'm just here to say. I guess the next question is, like, what's the deal with the dragons? Are the dragons really gone? Oh, that's the other one we should mention is Seath. Legend of Old Seath. Are the dragons really gone? That seems like a question we might get an answer to in the Valley of the Drakes. Here's a question for you. Very important question. WTF is framped? I'm underlining that one. The fuck is framped? The fuck is framped? It's got ears coming out of its cheek. A friend? I don't know. Is that true? And a neck so long that it puts, like, Brontiosauruses or whatever to shame. I don't know my dinosaurs. I'm sorry. Dollar store Rayquaza? Loud snorer, bad breath. Yeah. Okay, we've got a good list of, I don't know if it's a good list of questions. We've got a list of questions going. Oh, I know a big one. How does this humanity dynamic work? What's the deal with humanity? What is my humanity? How do I phrase this? Is humanity a spectrum? Because I can, like, go hollow and then come back. I can lose and regain my humanity. A spectrum? Is it a spectrum? Is it a currency? It seems a little bit like a currency. What is it? Not what is it for in a, like, mechanical sense, but, like, what does it mean in the world? Like, to other players, like to other NPCs. Okay, that's a good start. I'm going to quickly go through some items in my inventory because I feel like that's where a lot of the other questions will come from. In typical Miyazaki fashion, I have other questions that are mostly, like, logistical. I am cursed with the dark sign, and yet on the other hand, I own an item that is called transient curse. So am I already cursed or am I being transiently cursed? I don't know. Can you be double cursed? I don't know. This is where Souls games, man. It's fun. It's really fun to bang your bang your head against this wall, but holy crap. I should say something because one last thing, because we talked a little bit about why does no one know how to laugh properly? Oh, that's a great question, Uzai. All right, let's get into some Dark Souls for the day. Let's get into some Dark Souls. Actually doing some playing. Real quick before we do that. After stream yesterday, I had some conversations with some people in DMs. Ahmad, a couple different chatters. I heard that there was a little bit of a debate in the spoilery channel about the, like, use of online play and multiplayer messages, and whether or not it would be smart to engage in them. I also talked with somebody about the fact that Dark Souls has a missable DLC. So here's where we're at on all that. First off, hi Evo, how's it going? First off, I think it is very, very interesting. I'm incredibly interested in the question of whether or not online play multiplayer messages are a, like, inherent or, like, vital part of the Souls game experience. And I think I'm less sure about the answer to that than I have ever been. 3 Souls games in, I'm less sure about that than I've ever been. I'm super interested by that idea. However, I think for this game, we're going to continue offline play. We're going to continue the same method of like I'll front seat if I have questions, but otherwise we'll stay offline. I'm open to the idea of maybe doing an online playthrough of one of the other Souls games. Like maybe I'll do Dark Souls 2 with online play on. I don't know. I need to think about it more. I'm open to the idea that I'm like, spoiler chat is very divided on that question. That's what I heard from a moderator. I love that though. That means that we have a community of people who are like deeply engaging with a super interesting, like philosophical, artistic question about video games. That's the fucking dream. We have people who are like, oh my God, I'm so invested in whether or not this is a vital part of the experience, a non-vital part of the experience. Here's the thing. I don't know the answer to that question. I just know what I can do and what I am comfortable doing for the rest of this playthrough. And then we'll tackle the question again. I'm super happy that you all are debating this because I think that's the sign of a like thoughtful community and like I'm personally interested in the answer to this question. But for the rest of this game, at least, or at least for now, I'm going to keep it offline mode. We're going to go as we're going. And then I'll think about it for future games. Because I could see a little bit of both ways, maybe. I don't know. It could be... The further I get into Souls games, I'm like, am I missing something very unique to Souls? Anyways, I'm not going to get too far into this. Am I missing something by not doing it? I think I might be. But we have a good system right now, and we're going to keep with it. So first off, I heard about that conversation. I love it. I encourage you to have it. Sign of a good game that we're thinking, and a fantastic community that we're like thinking so hard about whether or not this is a vital part of the game or an inherent part of it or whatever. What was the other thing I was going to say? Shit, I had something else. Absolutely, Carlia. And the DLC. So I talked with somebody about the fact that the DLC is apparently missable. So if you're sitting there at home wondering, Ryan, I know you have the DLC downloaded, but I think it's very possible you might miss the DLC. I've given permission to I think I technically gave permission to 2 people who will tell me before we miss out on the DLC if I am about to miss out on it. So don't worry if you're like, Ryan, you're going to miss the DLC. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. I have a couple very trusted people who are going to make sure that I do not miss it. I just want to say I love this community, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys. Like, it's really neat to have a whole bunch of people be like, I really want you to get the best experience of this game. It's so cool. So cool. I just feel very loved. I feel very loved. Anyways, we're going to play some Dark Souls. What to do first? You 99% will miss it. This one especially is an infamously obscure. I love that. I'm probably gonna miss it then. Hell yeah. That's great. I'll miss it until I get told. I think I'm just gonna say it here just to make sure. Zach and Score Monkey, you both have permission to tell me if I'm about to miss the DLC. Zach and Score Monkey got my back. Okay, so what's the plan for today? Great question. First things first, I'm going to improve this goddamn sword. I don't know what I'm going to choose still, but last time we got the ability with Andre
Well, hello again.
to improve our Uchigatana,
Need anything forged?
and I want to do that. And I think I'm going to choose... Uchigatana plus 6. I can make it raw, or I can make it divine. I think I'll choose plus 6. I don't really know why. It's just kind of a gut feeling I have. We're gonna do it. Uchigatana is now plus 6. Okay. Okay, well. Great. I thought maybe I would also be able to improve it again after that, but...
I'll be seeing you then.
I'll be seeing you.
Be careful
Apparently not.
out there.
Hey, thank you. I thought maybe I could go like plus 7, plus 8, but it does not look like it. I don't know. So here's the plan. Here's what I'm doing for the day. I'm gonna go through this goddamn door. I was getting so frustrated in the fucking forest yesterday, and then a mushroom tried to punch me in the face, and then a big cat tackled me, and a small cat asked me a hard riddle, and I'm just gonna go over here. I've not been over this way. I can't wait to go. Oh, I should probably get some levels. Let me spend my money real quick, and then we're gonna go this way. I don't know. I'm tired. The forest made me mad. The Drake Valley fucked me up. So we're just gonna go a different direction. We're gonna take some dexterity and endurance, I think. Go this way. Oh my god, I had another idea in the shower though. I'm all over the place right now. I had another idea in the shower today, this morning. I have flash sweat now. I wonder if the lava is heat damage. If the lava in the demon ruin is heat damage, I might be able to use that to go over and fight those fuckers in the lava in Mount Doom. So I had that thought. I'm going to add that to the list of things I could do. Yeah. All I have done for the last 24 hours is think about Dark Souls. Can you tell? Can you tell? All right, we're here. Michelin Man is not here, which is a little bit of a bummer. Ah! Okay. Sin's Fortress is literally called a deadly house of traps. This is what Frampt talked to me about. So that's what this is, apparently. Who shot me? Oh, they're right there. They just didn't load in. Look at these fuckers. They're really dark. I don't know if you can see them. Check it out. Oh. They're invisible? They're not invisible. Are you the ones who shot me? Are you done shooting me? What the fuck? What are you? Are you a lizard? No, I don't like it. I just tried to heal it. Instead, I used my binoculars. Okay. This is bad. Okay. I have literally 0 health. How did I just survive that? Hi, MKP. How's it going today? Okay. We're going. We're going. They honestly seem kind of weak to slash, or like I can kind of do some real damage there, so that worked out all right. Woo! It's okay, Ryan. I've been thinking about Dark Souls for quite some time. I love snakes. I don't like snakes, but I think I dislike snakes with legs even worse. Are you guys the one who tossed stuff at me, or was that someone else? This one's for the ASMR homies. Exclamation Ebby. Oh, good memory. Oh my god. First off, are you guys alive? No. Okay, fantastic. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Oh my god, chat. I forgot. We have something very special to celebrate today. We have something super special to celebrate in Twitch chat right now. As of approximately 30, you forgot to nobody's surprise. As of approximately 30 seconds from this moment, I would like to extend a warmest welcome And you can join me by typing 07s in the chat. A warmest welcome and a thank you preemptively for their service to our newest moderator here on the Twitch chat, on the Twitch channel. Welcome to the shit show, Evo Devo. May you wield this sword better than Mark von Hjarline wields his sword. May you not abuse your powers unless it is in the service of abusing your good friend Void. Thank you. This is the least surprising mod ship of all time. Evo already does so much for us. Evo is like literally already like organizes a bunch of community events, is already sort of in charge of like coordinating community stuff for us. Evo, enjoy your sword. Congrats, Evo. Don't ban me. I'm just playing. The union's power has now spread. It's true. I'm giving in to the Death's Door Union. They're making a grab for power, and now there's a new person in the. Oh no! Fuck this! No. Now there's a new person in the thing too. No. Ban some people in celebration. I think Evo's waiting for one specific person to appear in. Can I do this? No, that's not dumb. That's not smart. Yum yum, it's a deadly house of traps. Yum yum. What is that? Whoa! This is gonna kill me. And if it doesn't kill me, it's gonna knock me down to that place where that's gonna kill me. Okay, depth perception, the game starts now. Okay. Okay. You can see the little cracks on the ground where we're past. Oh, there's a person right there. Oh no, there's a person right there. All right, we just run. We just run. This is so bad. Ow. I feel like I should parry here. I'm no health. Goodbye. Ah! I got killed by a snake, a cobra wizard. God damn it. Oh no. Great. Oh no, he's going into another parry phase? Listen, it's written in the stars that every week I should, at some point, develop a new obsession with the potential of parrying. Wait a second. Should I be parrying? Wait a second. Maybe I should be parrying. Oh, that shoots out of the ground. Oh, it's literally a poison darted. It shoots out of this little hole in the stairway, the darts. That makes sense. Okay. Thrusting is so not good with this shit. Can I backstab you? Oh, you can be backstabbed. Do snakes have backs? They do, it turns out. Okay. This is already going way better than last time. Way better. Do snakes have backs? Here's my question. Is it a like a pressure plate kind of situation? Does it re-go every time you enter, or just the first time? Just the first time. All right. Why don't you parry being bad? Maybe I should just jump down. Okay, we can do this. Just run. Just run. Grab our stuff. Oh, I took a hit. I took a hit. Can I get my stuff back, please? The bleed is so good. Ah, you bit me. No. We're doing it. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Why do they have forearms? They have forearms. And not like, you know. I remember this shrine in Breath of the Wild. I'm back. How are we doing? This is one of my favorite places. I figured we should finally actually go through the place we unlocked. Is one of you going to be real? Please don't be real. How's it going, James? Is there a doorway this way? Yes. There were plenty of items there. It looked like I could... Oh! Looks like I could maybe drop off some of them. Oh, we have to go back through more of them. So far, so good. I'm ready for the weekend, though. It's almost the weekend. It's also almost... Oh, no. Almost Friday. For Fresh Air Fridays. What shield do I have on? I don't know how to do this. One at a time? I guess we just go one at a time. There's a chest here. Oh, God. Poison darts everywhere. So far, I would say this part is less scary than the Valley of Drakes. Large Titanite shard. Zach's getting ears pierced tomorrow. First time getting ears pierced, or an extra piercing? Okay, we're looking all around because I don't want to see any poison darts come out of nowhere. That looks like a massive ball would roll down that or something. First time. Oh, hello. Oh! Speaking of big ball. Ah! I called that shit. Another one! Everyone knows you can only have one. Did I just see Onion Man? Onion Man, is that you? That is Onion Man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We made it. Does that go to a boss? Hi, friend. Enjoy your stay. Goodbye. It's fine. I was going for the landing, but we missed the landing. And we got here instead.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
Splendid news. I feel like your kind of character, I feel like needs a highball of whiskey in their hands at all time.
Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be running those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
I'm gonna go ahead and answer it. Who can I trust? I think Michelin Man. Who can I trust? The answer is Michelin Man, obviously. This is the one person I can... He's got a normal laugh, and that's how.
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
Yeah, most normal laugh out of everybody.
Perhaps I could try.
Okay. I missed an item there. So when you say the ball, you mean the one that the one up there? Okay, so we need to go step by step. I wonder if this is a boss up here. A white door. Michelin Man needs to say watch time. Somebody asked if you can do more, if you can talk about more balls if you have watched for longer. Yes. It's 20 hours to talk about 2. And then every 10 hours you add another ball from there. Oh, hello. Who's I can do, let's do some quick math. 17 balls. Please don't fuck me up with a ball. I'm really nervous I'm gonna walk over here and get killed by a ball. Oh my god! I shouldn't have attacked you. You were looking so cool standing up against the wall like that. No. This guy was just standing up against the wall like Danny Zuko style. There's the ball. It just dropped, but then it goes to the right. Okay. He was on a break? Yeah, he was on a smoke break. I have to say, these snake guys, they, to me, it's one of those designs that goes a little bit farther. It's like, it's gone a step too scary, and so now it's just funny. They just look funny. Do we traverse the white light? I don't know. Okay, let's just run up here. Let's get the item first. Get the item, because I want it. A shoto. Wake up, babe. New weapon just dropped. Curved sword. Curved sword with sharply curved blade. Created by Arster, Earl of Karam. Requires great skill to wield, but evades shield defense to sneak in damage. So doesn't require that great a skill. Maybe this is the answer to the weapon I use against people with shields. What did it say? It was curved swords. I would say, I mean, just as a little bit of a like public health, you know, just as a little bit of a public health thing, a lot of swords are curved. That's not a weird thing to have to wield a curved sword. I think, if I remember correctly, more swords curve one way than the other, is what I've heard. But generally, oh god, I wasn't looking. I thought I had time. I did not have time. That was an exclamation forest. That was a confirmed exclamation forest. Excuse me. I'm looking for traps. Ring of steel protection. Okay. It's not the curve of the sword, it's how you use it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm just saying things to try and get one of you guys to say something that is a little bit too far so that Evo has a message to try deleting. I'm just trying to get somebody to say something that's a little bit too far so that Evo can go crazy with power. This ring belonged to the Night King Rindle. It grants its wearer protection by boosting defense against physical attacks. Of the many legends surrounding the Night King Rindle, one of the more well-known speaks of his standing down a giant drake and slashing it to pieces. Okay. I don't think I've heard of Rindle, but the name does ring a weird bell. There was a Rickert of Vinheim. That's probably what I'm remembering. got you, Marsh. Oh no, what did Marsh say? All right, let's go through the white door. If it's a boss, it's a boss. Here goes nothing. It's not a boss. Let's go. This one doesn't have a head or an arm. Big snaky boy. Let's see how this sword works. Got your shield up. I need some stamina. I asked for my message to be deleted. Oh, whoa, what was that? Did I just do a weird roll? Gotta get my stamina up. No, maybe not. Maybe it was a normal roll. Did you just do a cartwheel? It looked like it. Okay, the benefit of this weapon appears to be it just does a little damage around a shield. That's pretty much what it said, to be fair. If I had it completely upgraded, that would maybe really be something, but what's in this thing? An elevator. Ow! Ow! Fuck. Okay. I think it's because I was locked on to the enemy and then I rolled backwards. I can't tell though. No, that's what I did. I did do a cartwheel. It's weird. If I hit left and attack, I hit, then roll right. If I hit right, I hit, then I roll left. Oh, it's a little backwards. Strange. I was just thinking there's probably a fuck, we're dead. 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 Does the ball come right here? Hide in the corner. Hide in the corner. Oh my god. I've no health. Hi, Lisa Tokobi. How's it going? Okay. It looks like it goes down through this hole, right? Looks like there's a ladder there, though. Oh, God. We're just doing some exploring. Why are the balls here? They're like adding up. Oh. Once there were enough of them, it broke the wall. I wish I would have said I figured that out, but that's just me being slow as shit. Hell yeah. That's great. That's just me being very slow at playing game. New item over there. We'll take a look here in a second. I'm scanning the walls for fucking poison dart openings. Covetous gold serpent ring. Hell yeah. Boosts item discovery. The serpent is an imperfect dragon and symbol of the undead. That's an interesting way to think of a serpent. Serpent is an imperfect dragon. Its habit of devouring prey even larger than itself has led to an association with gluttony. This gold ring engraved with the serpent boosts its wearer's item discovery so that more items can be amassed. Cool. I have no heals. I need a bonfire immediately. We're going to chase down this, see what happens. Where's this go? Please don't kill me. Am I dead? I'm dead. You motherfucking game. What the fuck? Why? It goes nowhere! Alright, we're back at it. Sin's Fortress. The worst part is I have to go all the way back there to get my souls now. I gotta go all the way back down to the bottom of the thing. You didn't even check? I didn't have time to check. A ball was gonna come and flatten me. Oh yeah, there's the... Right there is the pressure pad. Look at that. I can see it now. It is a pressure pad. Let's see if I can get one of you guys to run into it then. Maybe you guys will take the damage. That's so funny. I love this game. This game has a great sense of humor. I feel like FromSoft in general, they have a great sense of humor. Okay, one of you guys come through the thing and get hit by the darts, yeah? You guys don't set it off? I call bullshit. Ouch. Ouch. My 12,000, 15, 16,000 souls. I had so many souls. That's all right. Oh well. They're gone forever now. R.I.P. souls? I love not knowing anything about what you're doing because I don't have to worry about spoiling anything. I love that. Now I don't have to worry about those souls. Don't gotta go back down there. How are you liking Sin's Fortress so far? I like the design of it. I hit the button. I want to hit the button, but I don't want to take the damage. Oh, big jump. You're a big jumpy boy. Okay. I like it. I'm very interested by what the, like, reason for it existing. Like, who's Sin, maybe? Why is this the place that ringing 2 bells of awakening opens? Because the other thing I'm kind of thinking is, like, I was told by somebody to only ring 1 of the bells of awakening. And then I have to figure out how to kill these guys. So here's my conspiracy theory. Here's my red thread. You died, by the way. Here's my red thread. I was only told to ring 1 bell. But I don't remember who that was by. And then but I do remember Silver Morph Suit guy said, there's actually 2 bells. 1 down in Blighttown, going down to Blighttown, and 1 up in the Undead Parish or church or whatever. I don't know why my goal was to do that. I don't know why doing the bells of, like, ringing the bells of awakening leads us into a trap. My conspiracy theory is that I was only ever supposed to ring 1, and that I've actually just, like, unleashed an enemy or something by coming down here. Okay, this time we're not gonna die. That's the goal. That's the whole goal. Backstabs? Nope. Backstabs? Okay, I killed 1. Shame. Wait. Rockdrax says, not sure if anyone has mentioned it. but Dom Hall's last name is actually pronounced like Donald without the last D. Donald. The MH is silent. And Shimei is Welsh for how goes it. Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you for the insight. Hi, Shimei. I like that character. That's the other person I can trust. 2 people I can trust in this whole goddamn world. Onion Boy and hi, Shimei. Had to mute for a second because our dogs are losing their minds. Don't know why. Nope, still happening. These guys drain my stamina really quick. I don't know what the problem is with them exactly, but... What about your girlfriend, Vihihi? I know for a fact I cannot trust my girlfriend. I'm 100% sure I cannot trust my girlfriend. Listen. I'm just speaking facts. Can I go down over there? There's got to be a reason, right? Oh god, depth perception, the puzzle. There's a poison dart. I made it. Can we clip this out of context? Megan is my wife. She would never get mad at me if she heard a clip of me saying I cannot trust my girlfriend. She knows. She knows I wouldn't talk about her like that. Look at this guy. It's Danny Zuko. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, what do you mean? Ah. I was trying to show you Danny Zuko. I'm gonna throw something. Nothing makes me want to throw something more than this game. Hi, it's Zansby. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Motherfucker. Not you, me. You guys drain the stamina. Okay, we're fine now. Big bleed, big bleed. Okay, ouch, I'm out of stamina. Please don't kill me. That's the binoculars, not the binoculars. What just happened here? Did I get hit through a wall? I suck. Oh, I know what's happening. Wait, I just figured it out. I set my controller down. Oh, guys, it's a tech issue. It's not me. I set my controller down, and the wire hits the spaceboard on my keybar. And when I do that, I go backwards. That's what happens. Oh Lord! Spacebar on my keyboard. God damn it.
Ryan, it's really hard to keep tracks of your deaths while having thrilling conversations with the people of spoilery chat. So stop it, please, Lil and Dad.
I hope I've remembered every death. I don't think I have. Deku, thank you for the 100 bits. Maybe I should try parrying. I thought I had my shield up. Okay, you come here. Weirdo. Backstab. That's just hitting the wrong button with extra steps. What can I say? A very talented person.